Here we go.
Yep.
Here we go. We're live. Come on in, folks. We see you out there. It's time for Sunday Funnies again, and it's October. It's the 5th of October. So we're going to start looking at horror comics for the month, or at least horrific comics on Comics by Night. We were looking through the Monster Bus, great old stories by Jack Kirby.
Groot in it.
Yes. Great volume that we barely scratched the surface of. All good. Those old stories are fantastic. Some of them are pretty silly. Mm-hmm. On the other hand, today we're going to be looking through Haunt of Fear.
Yay. EC classic.
Some good serious horror out there for you. We'll get stuff rolling. So let's
Oh, no, you don't want to go.
Hot Ricks is in the house.
No.
Good morning. Botrix.
Yes, my Botrix. My bot.
Correctly joined the channel. Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Monitors my shit. What are you doing?
Here's the opening, and we'll get underway here.
Hooray.
Yes. Morning, folks. Sunday Funnies. Time for Sunday Funnies. I am your host, Randy Zimmerman. Been doing comics since the mid-'80s. Tales from the Universe, Arrow Comics. And right now, we're doing The Atlantean, which I'm writing. The adventures of Cull and Brule as they travel their land, during the Thurian times, looking to rid the world of shape-shifting lizard people based off of the Shadow Kingdom. We adapted last year. Russ did the artwork for that. I did the adaptation, and now we're doing original stories. Number 3 is currently at the printer, and we're looking deep into the production of number 4 at the moment. So glad you're here. Hope you get to read them. Very proud of them, and all that. Also joining me this morning, Mr. Glenn Fleming. Glenn, please introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. My name's Glenn Fleming. I'm a writer, artist, and publisher. I write books like this one, which details my visits to see the late, great Jack Kirby at his home in California. This is available on Amazon and from New Haven Publishing or Press. I'm not sure which one it is. I also draw things, and this is my character Hatch. This is a new story that should be coming to your door soon. It's quite a couple of years old now. I've just been lazy and sitting back and doing other things. But I draw that character. And I also occasionally publish Comics Unlimited, which is a 100-page magazine about comics. Both Russ and Randy have been interviewed and done articles for me in this. Just goes through all comics from all over the world. You can get that on Amazon, so check it out.
Excellent. Also joining us this morning, Mr. Russ Leach. Russ, please introduce yourself.
Morning, my name's Russ Leach. I'm a comic book artist from the UK. Yes, currently on the Atlantean. If you want to find out more about that, go to russleach.com and sign up for the email list. There you go.
All right. And last so far, unless somebody joins us, but not least, Allison, the Alley Cat. Please introduce yourself.
That's me. I'm Allison, the Alley Cat. I draw comics, all that other fun stuff. I have a little pain in the ass in my lap here who wants to get down, but he's a pain in the ass, so I'm not letting him. This is the one that tried to kill me during the week. At least once. Most likely 3 or 4 times.
Oh, boy.
Yep, he's wild.
That's cats for you.
Cats.
Yep.
What are you going to do, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he's always wagging his tail. You can go.
Haunt of Fear. We're looking at the Russ Cochran reprints, shot directly off of the originals from MC Gaines's or Bill Gaines's vault.
Yeah, the vault collection.
He kept all of the artwork.
Did you say those stories were sold off as stories and not in single pages?
Yep, they were
Initially.
originally auctioned off as entire lots. Yeah.
Wow.
One story at
And
a
he,
time.
and he had all of it.
All of it.
Wow. That'd be
Yeah, he had everything in what he called the vault or something, and it basically was these drawers that had the completed issue. Then he had all the art for the issue in it. And
see that's the kind of stuff that should be on a wall in an exhibition somewhere.
Yeah.
Just all of that art. It would be amazing. Wouldn't just spend a week there, going back every day.
yeah, he had
Just to
everything.
look at it.
Heck of an exhibit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Exhibition. Last year or year before, we looked at Haunt of Fear Volume 1 from this set. They took all of them and put them in beautifully hardbound sets in 5 or 6 issues apiece. Shot in black and white with the covers recolored by the great Marie Severin, who colored them the first time.
Yep.
This particular volume covers issues 7 to 11.
Wow.
It was done in 85. Entire contents.
Wow.
William M. Gaines.
When did he die, Gaines? Was it in the 90s?
I think so, 90s or early 2000s.
Yeah, I can't remember when he passed.
I can check it up on the wiki here. Give me a second.
Johnny Craig. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
92.
He
92?
died in 92. Wow.
Yep. He was born in 1922. He died in 1992.
So he's 70. Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
I must be getting pretty jumpy since I buried Robert down here. I thought I heard a noise.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
brilliant.
Classic.
Now, are these all pre-code?
Oh, yeah. This is
Yeah.
the stuff that inspired the
I was
congressional
going to say,
hearings.
are these the reason for the code?
Some of the
main-
stories, yes. Yeah.
Right.
Matter of fact, certain books are they're valuable because they were in Seduction of the Innocent, like the one that has the woman's head and like the butcher
Yeah.
knife and stuff,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a Johnny
or
Craig.
the axe or whatever it was.
Here's a list of the titles that EC was printing at the time for their seal of approval. They tried to do their own comic code in order to stave off the one that got made.
Just before we start, Randy, just put me on the screen, please.
Sure.
Show you something.
Yeah, give me just a
This
second.
is from Comics Unlimited issue 1, which I showed you before,
There we are.
and it's the we did an article on the EC,
Oh yeah.
and then
Yeah.
and on the next page I threw on the I'll show you the one that we were just talking about.
Yep, it's the one.
So that's an article in Comics Unlimited number 1, and there
Very-
are 15 issues of this.
Very iconic
Yeah,
cover
Brilliant.
and
Yeah.
issue. Yep.
Yeah, that cover is beautiful. I mean, it's ghastly, but it's beautiful. Actually, is that ghastly who did that one? I can't remember.
Johnny Craig.
Johnny
No,
Craig.
no, I meant the head one.
Though yeah, Johnny Craig.
Oh, Johnny Craig did that one. Okay.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he did, yeah.
He did, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just wasn't positive who did it.
Issue 7. Published bi-monthly, dated May, June for 1951. Starts out with a great story by Ghastly, Graham Wilson. Or not Graham Wilson, Graham Ingels. Ghastly. Used to sign his work Ghastly after a while.
He's one of the primary inspirations for Bernie Wrightson.
A lot of the horror artists that came later, Kelly, you see a lot of Kelly Jones and
Yeah.
Kyle Holtz and Sam Keith in there. Just a
Mhm.
fantastic. Ghastly was amazing. Never appreciated his comic book work, though. I always thought it was beneath him. From what I understand, he ended up teaching art in Florida for the rest of his life.
Mm.
Lots of words.
All these stories are wordy because there's 7 pages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're actually stories. So
Yeah.
there you go. Beginning, middle, and end. Classic stuff.
Yeah, they're all great. A lot of fantastic artwork in them. That
Yeah.
the was it the Vault Keeper's face on there?
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
The old witch.
The old witch. Yeah.
That's the old witch. I thought Hanafir. Yeah, Hanafir was the old witch. That's right.
These are real comics, aren't they?
The hands are amazing, and that
Best
last.
they could do at the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if they're a little big for his face.
Are they his hands?
Yeah. I believe.
I thought they were somebody coming to get him.
They do kind of look it, but I just love the way they're drawn.
No, I won't be cheated out of my rightful place after the last spot is filled. The best of us are to be buried in the soil. Well, not me. I'm not going to be stripped of my flesh by crawling worms and rotting. Is that brave mold?
Grave mold. Yeah.
Grave mold. After I die, I want to be put in a silk-lined casket and placed in the cool, clean air of the Whitman crypt. There you go.
That's a conversation to be had.
Yeah.
Very thick line on the inking.
Beautiful brushwork, though. Look at
Yeah.
it. It's all done by brush, by hand, probably real fast.
Look at the stairs on the bottom left there, just below
Water.
there.
Yeah.
The steps.
Yeah.
The way it goes around. Fantastic.
Banisters right around.
That's great.
The storytelling on that's great.
I think a lot of that was born out of the artist's boredom with what they were doing. They were always constantly trying to challenge themselves and do better, especially with the EC books. They were always working to outdo the previous or the
Yeah,
other people that were working for them.
And Gaines let them sign their artwork and do other little things with it, like they did cartoons of themselves and stuff. He let them do a lot that the other companies weren't doing at the time.
Right. And they were really the company to work for back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they were the best paying too.
Yeah, that's why they were the company to work for. They paid the best. Look at that. That screams Kelly Jones to me. Little Wrightson in there. Yeah,
That's also very Bernie Wrightson.
very much.
This guy looks like the Swamp Thing, doesn't he?
Yeah. Actually, that's
almost-
also very Bernie Wrightson, the way the hands are coming up and the body and everything. Yeah, you can definitely see where Bernie got the look from.
Yeah. Look at the skull coming up out of the water. Just amazing work.
Yeah, the veins on the hand that's going for the candlestick there. That was great.
I wonder if
Pair of shoes sitting here
yeah,
on the panel, but just to sit there.
fantastic, isn't it?
They didn't have to be there.
No.
It's cool to see them. This is all line brushwork here, little thin brushwork. Up in here as well. Just fantastic stuff. Look at those zombies coming in through the door.
Who wrote these stories? Do we know?
Feldstein, Kurtzman, and Gaines.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think this is mostly Feldstein here, and maybe a little bit of Gaines. The two of them, the short stories that they've shown them working in the office has the two of them brainstorming together quite a bit on the stories.
There's a Tales from the Crypt episode that stars a cartoonist, and it heavily goes into it shows a lot of the things that are going on in the EC office at the time. It was incredibly funny. It starred Harry Anderson, and whatever he drew came to life.
Yeah, that's straight out of a short story, I think, from Tales of the Crypt.
Yes, it is. But I love the way they do it, because if you listen in the background, you can hear the two guys who are coming up with ideas, and they're literally Gaines and Feldstein bouncing off each other with different ideas. It's like one of them's like, well, what if we'd had a dog and we had like these rabbits, so we have all this foam around the edges, and like that was literally one of the comics.
Yeah. PBR in the house. PBR Street Gang says, hey.
I just wonder if
Is this Feldstein? The artwork on this is Ghastly Graham.
Yeah, Graham
Ingels.
Ingels. Yeah.
You were saying, Glenn?
I just wonder if John Landis is it who produced Thriller, the Michael Jackson. I wonder if he'd seen this. Those
Bet he
hands
did.
coming out, you know.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably
I'd
in
be
the back
surprised
of,
if he didn't.
maybe in the back of his mind somewhere, you know.
All those guys were reading EC when they were kids back there in this time.
Right.
Spielberg's mentioned it a couple of times. He was a big
Spielberg
EC Comics
watched
fan.
it. Stephen King was a huge fan of EC Comics.
Yeah, Lucas was obviously looking at stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. Look at that.
Oh,
Look
the
at that
basket was a good one.
There was what?
I said this is a good one. The basket. I like this one. I love the pose with the rendering. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, even looking at the previous page where you get the zombies coming like through the graveyard, the stone is fantastic. You got the coffin in there. It's all the backgrounds. It's so good.
This is all brushwork.
Yeah.
And if you're out there and in the business, you really want to get to see this up close in black and white because it is amazing. Just crazy good stuff. All done by hand, done by brush. I'd say there's very little ruler outside of the panel borders in this. Probably none. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Maybe a little on the coffin here.
I'll say the coffin, I think he probably ruled out a little bit. Maybe a tiny bit on the gravestones, but nothing major.
The thin to thick work here. The negative space at work here on these gravestones. Just amazing.
Hmm.
The Basket by Jack Davis.
I'm going to say that I was going to ask if it was Jack Davis looking at those legs on that guy.
Yeah, the legs and the feet are usually a pretty good giveaway for Jack Davis. Definitely, I love Jack Davis's work.
And fantastic brushwork, little negative space at work here. Just great stuff. No mushrooms though. PBR.
See,
Mushrooms.
there's a great lesson there in that last panel with those kids, and it tells you everything you need to know. He's coming again. He's coming, right? So something's coming. And one guy says, "Does he have his basket with him?" And the other guy says, "Did you ever see him without it?" So, do you see what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
They've seen him many times. He's always got his basket and he's coming. That's just fantastic.
Yeah, it's not done as like a narrative thing. It's done through the storytelling of the kids.
Yeah.
It's not like a caption being like, "This
Yeah,
man
exactly.
never without his basket."
And he's telling, in those 3 word balloons, the writer is telling you the past 6 months of their lives, seeing this guy, you know?
Yeah.
He's coming again. Does he have his basket? He's never without it. So that's just genius. Short and to the point.
Yeah, it's classic horror storytelling in a lot of ways too.
Oh, yeah.
It's great.
And again, it's just an example of working with the space that you have because you've got such a limited amount of pages per story. You have to move the story along, just like the spirit stories that we look at.
Yep.
Just very tight. Every panel is a beat. Every beat's moving the plot through the story or introducing you to our host.
I always love the horror hosts.
Yeah. Brilliant idea to tie their short stories together. PBR says, from following your series on EC, I have fallen completely in love with Joe Orlando's work. Yeah, total eye candy. Yep. A lot of these guys are just amazing. Just crazy good. And the later in on the ECs you get, the better and the crazier the artwork becomes. As you get those George Evans Aces High working and you start having the bigger Silver Age folks start coming in, like Gene Colan and Alex Toth is all part of EC in the later years, coming in. Joe Kubert does a couple of stories for him. Just they were a magnet for just top-notch talent.
Yeah. This guy telling the story looks like he just come in from the rain, doesn't he, with his hair like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never washes it. It's gray and greasy. Hello, kids. Mr. Cabus?
Has he got somebody's head in it?
Let's see.
That's what I'm thinking. Right from the start, I thought, oh, he's got a head in that basket.
I think this is the basis for Basket Case, the movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Oh, no way, brats. Wow.
It's one of the few B-level horror movies of the day that are just truly memorable. Very iconic. At least to me. I remember renting it at on Beta and watching it one night.
Betamax.
Yeah.
Wow.
Used to have an old Betamax player.
Oh, yeah, Randy, happy birthday for the other day.
Oh, yeah, thanks. That was a couple days ago.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thanks, though. Yep.
I believe I wished you happy birthday on your birthday.
Flattered.
But yeah, happy birthday again.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I had a lot of the I had a tendency of getting the technology that I always got that didn't really catch on. Still have a Laserdisc player.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, it's the only way to watch the classic Star Wars trilogy.
I still have a room here next to me that's filled with VHS tapes and DVDs. So CDs and DVDs.
Yeah, I have a lot of CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, Laserdiscs.
Yep.
I got an addition to my CD collection.
There you go.
You did.
I may have to see my lawyer.
Well, he'll probably tell you you're about 15 years too late.
Yeah.
That's what they do. That's what they do over here, at least.
I probably don't own it anyway because I was working for somebody, so I
yeah.
probably won't pursue it.
Well, they might have figured that was public use too if the sign was out in public.
Yeah.
If it was
maybe.
used at all, yeah. It'd be like
used,
printing
yeah.
a stop sign. Yeah.
I see these signs that I did all over the place, driving around. I see them.
That's cool. Yeah, thanks, PBR. PBR says, happy birthday. Raised his glass in salute. Thank you.
Yeah, PBR is talking about the collecting these, and they're insanely expensive.
That's why they put them together in volumes. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
collections.
Started collecting these EC box. Oh yeah, the box sets are pricey too. Yeah, pricey stuff is so worth it. This box set's going for $300 and up. Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I have my full set of them.
Yeah. Yeah, we see them at conventions if we're lucky around here, but you don't see them for under 250, and that's pretty battered up. But they're in those fantastic slipcases. It's just such a beautiful product that Russ Cochran did, and it can take a lot of abuse. And I know I've abused quite a few of them. So I've got this the box set of this Haunt of Fear holding down my freezer here in the basement.
On the last panel there, again, it sums up people, doesn't it? He says, "Good Lord, a body," and the last guy says, "Let's get him, lynch him." They don't know what's going on. They haven't got a clue.
They're making assumptions.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
And again, just crazy brushwork here. Nice, beautiful lines. Look at that. Big pop there. The action's not good, but the artwork, art sure is pretty. There we go.
Oh, that's so good.
Now we see why he
Two heads.
was carting around that basket.
It's Zaphod Beeblebrox.
Yeah.
Yep. 2 heads are better than one.
What a brilliant idea to put his head in a basket.
Yep. When you said there was a head in the basket, I was
Yeah.
just like, I'm not saying anything. So,
Well, I was right, wasn't I?
yes, you were.
It's just that it's still alive. Look at that. Oh, kilos. Oh dear. So they killed him. And the police said, "Yeah, that's all right."
Yeah, and the movie Basket Case, it's his mutated utero twin that's still
Yep.
attached to him.
Right. Oh,
He's
dear.
got covered in a basket. Who has evil, murderous thoughts. So,
Of course he does.
as they do. A great.
Look at that. It says there's only one sure way to settle an argument if you've got 2 heads. Just blow one of your tops. Fantastic. Oh, that's great.
None of you will kill us. I will. Stop, you fool. I command. You stop. Summoning all his power. The good head of Vincent Cabez gains control of the body, snatches a shotgun from a terrified onlooker, and pulls the trigger. 2 shots ring out, and the 2-headed figure sprawls on the ground, dead.
The brushwork on his back there,
Yeah.
It just
and then the heads as they sort of mould into the ground.
yeah.
That's gorgeous.
Should have warned folks that these stories could get a little adult
Yeah, they can definitely get pretty violent too.
and funny.
You're on my channel watching this. I don't give a fuck.
There we are.
Yeah,
At the end,
I'm with Russ on that one. So.
Yeah. At the end it says, and that's my story, kiddies. I hope this little tale has taught you a lesson. There's only one safe way to settle an argument if you've got 2 heads. Yep. Just like Glenn said, blow one of your tops. Now I return you to the old witch. But before that, get a couple pages of text here.
2-fisted tails.
And your picture stories from the Bible advertisement.
Yep, that was their original stuff that they were doing.
Yeah.
As Bill Gaines Sr. was he's one of the people who created the comic book market.
Mm-hmm.
And he then was like, well, I'm going to publish my own stuff because they sold Famous Funnies and all that. And it's like, I want to do like, things where people can learn, like Bible stories and things.
I have a hypothesis about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because Gaines is also the person that approved Moulton's Wonder Woman.
Yes, he was.
And I think that Gaines and Moulton had a lot of Marston, this guy's real name, had a lot of serious talks about the power of comics. And he got to see what Marston was doing with Wonder Woman, sold his stock in DC, started EC Comics, and the first thing he does is picture stories from the Bible.
Yep. He's like, I will educate the children the way Wonder Woman educates them about bondage. All right.
There you go. Yep. That's my theory.
Is this story text for the postage thing that we talk about?
Yeah.
Right.
And then I think there's a letters page too. Yeah, there it is.
Yep, right there.
The Witch's Niche.
Ooh, Horror in the Schoolroom. That's a fun one.
We go to Jack Kamen.
Look at that hand that kid's touching there.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow.
That's really good.
Yeah. Look at them stairs.
This Johnny Craig,
Look at that. No, this is Jack Kamen, I believe.
Jack Kamen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Wow.
so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that looks like Graham Ingels up here, though.
Well, the hosts weren't always drawn by the artist, so
Yeah.
who did the book? So
It was cut in, photostated, and
Yeah.
taped in, or waxed in, or glued in. That I can tell from the face, though, that's Jack Kamen.
Right.
Yeah.
He's really inking it hard here, compared to a lot of his other works, in order to get it moody. A lot of blacks. Beautiful. Let's go. Yeah, that's really a cool hand there too.
The hand is awesome. Go stand in the corner.
Kid's got too vivid of an imagination.
Where is he? Where were you this time? Afghanistan, sir. Oh, we thank you for your service. That's what it'd say today.
Yep.
Liar, liar, liar. Oh, sure, that's the truth.
He has a lovely line, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic. Look at that. Wow.
I think it's a little looser than a lot of what Kamen does as far as composition goes. He's usually a little stiffer than this.
Hmm.
But it's definitely his work. You can see it in the faces.
Just looking up, he died in 2008 at 88.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did a lot of advertising work, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it says that, yeah. After he left DC,
Mm-hmm.
he was working for Esquire, Shoe Polish, Mack Trucks, Pan American Airlines, Playtex, RCA. Wow.
It's like Jack Davies did tons of advertising work and
every bit of commercial work he could get his hands on. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of iconic movie posters by Jack Davis. It's fantastic. Let's look up Animal House or It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. He did the movie poster work for those two. I'm pretty sure he did Mad World. If it wasn't him, it was Mort Drucker.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, look.
This is ink a little different. Again, it's a lot more shadowy.
Yeah.
For Kamen, usually.
Yeah, that's Jack Davis.
Seemed to be grinding there for a second. Pardon?
That's Jack Davis. I just pulled the poster up and I can tell immediately by looking at it that's Jack Davis.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Some more brushwork here. Background. Just whatever serves. Little feathering work. Now we get to Johnny Craig.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of Milt Caniff influence there.
He's eating on the previous one. Magog. His so-called imaginary friend has eaten him, just left his hand chewed off at the wrist.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yes. And that's my story. And that's my tale of Andy and his friend Magog. Poor old Mr. Witherspoon. He had no imagination. Well, now he believes Andy. He's convinced Magog exists. After all, he's getting the inside story, isn't he?
Oh, God.
Now I'll turn you over to that creep, the vault keeper. Yeah.
Did you say this looks like Milton Caniff, that drawing?
Johnny Craig's got a lot of Milt Caniff influence.
Yeah, I'm just saying it looks like it. I
Yeah.
know it's Johnny Craig, but you can see it. And Terry and the Pirates, is that the one?
Yeah. Yep. Steve Canyon. We'll have to look at those. I've got a lot of Steve Canyon strips.
And look at the difference. Look at the difference of the art, though, from the previous page. And they're both fantastic, but they're both totally different. With all that cross-hatching, and then there's nothing on the other side virtually in that way.
Very clean.
ZPrt back here, just like a 20% screen, just to make it gray.
Yeah, no, this looks great.
But yeah, look at he's got such a great cartoony style to his stuff too. He's got a very individual look, even though it looks influenced by Caniff. You can tell it's Johnny Craig out of from everybody else that's here in EC.
Oop, gone out of focus. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's it.
A little more ZPrt. They probably colored the shadow in this. Just because of the great, shadow line work here.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot simpler than the Jack Cayman's, as we just said. It works.
Oh yeah,
that's a nice. That last panel on the first page is a nice angle, isn't it? With that tree, where they're leaning on the tree on the first page.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the dagger that goes in front of his face. Walk.
I'm gonna say you still see perhaps even a little Harvey Kurtzman. This kind of looks like a Kurtzman layout, but everybody was riffing off of everybody else at this point in the studio. So great stuff. Mood, more shadows there. I've heard it before. The last time I heard it was just before me father died. Oh, my Patrick. Nuts, I tell you, there's no such thing. And then in the days that followed, Pat Brady led a hectic life. I'd say somebody's trying to kill him.
Is she Irish, this woman?
She must be. She hears the banshee. That's what she says.
Yeah, me mother.
They're trying real hard.
Tis the wail of the banshee I hear.
Oh, God.
Remember, this is done in the 50s. Stereotypes are running rampant.
Yeah, same with the hairstyle.
Yeah.
The girl's hair.
Yeah, let's be mildly that stereotypes are running rampant.
Yeah, nothing wrong with stereotypes. They're there for a reason.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying anything bad. Just, they're there.
Look at that great panel on the previous page, top right, with the black behind it. Look at that. That's great, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Really fantastic.
He's a scheming.
And just think how gorgeous that girl would have been, even more so if Wally Wood would have drawn this particular strip.
I think that story was a howling success, don't you? Whale, what are you going to do? The O'Shea Banshee certainly called that shot. Poor Maureen, she didn't have much of a marriage, just a short shriek end.
The shriek end.
Shriek end. Well, I'll be lurking for you in my own magazine, The Vault of Horror. Come visit me with me, eh? Yeah.
It's so good.
Just call me Hen. Rex, if you're doing a message for
here.
Fanta, sorry, Rex isn't here. I need it today to include it. You're going to have to email Rex direct. Just call me Hen.
Yeah, this is not a message service.
Yep, Rex is always welcome. Yeah.
We've got comics to discuss. We're not bothered about Rex unless he comes on.
Yeah, like,
This is
My
not a
goodness.
message service. Glenn's laid the law down.
Yes, this is not a message service.
Dum, dum, dum. My goodness, the thick line work on this reminds me of Feldstein. Yeah, like I said, they're all feeding off of each other at this point. Oh, that looks really good. I'm going to have to try that kind of thing.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's great.
He really does look shocked.
This is Feldstein.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Look at
definitely Feldstein. It's got Feldstein
Look at
written all over it.
This is fantastic.
Looks like the guy from The Hills Have Eyes. It's
Yeah, it does.
no,
Vincent Beardsley, explorer.
Vincent Beardsley.
Yeah.
Peter Beardsley brother.
Okay, he was pretty ugly, wasn't he, Peter Beardsley?
His name is Beardsley, but he doesn't have a lick of hair on his head. Here are tales that'll usher you into the haunt of fear.
Oh, look at that.
More Graham Ingels here.
Oh yeah.
Hounded to
Yeah,
death.
that's great. Wheels.
It's a dead hound.
That's so good.
The dog. It's just his paws poking over the edge of the panel.
Yeah.
Lovely.
The mood set.
That's
Chain
gorgeous.
for leash. It's fantastic. Ingels again.
Yeah.
Do you think this artwork was twice up?
Yeah,
Oh, it must be. Yeah.
I'm
Look
sure
how
you're
well
right.
worked this is, though. Wow.
Look at the line. This is all little line work here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Negative
gotta be.
space at work.
It's got to be 2 up, isn't it?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
For the frame, just great.
Although it's magical to see something 2 up with so much black on it.
Yeah,
The black spotting on this is fabulous.
yeah. It's really what Ingels is known for. This is mood, darkness, shadow work. Let's knock out the panel border again.
Yeah, they definitely use a twice up method.
Yeah,
Yeah, they used artboards that were 12 by 18, looks like.
Wow.
That's not twice up, though, is it?
Those
It's a draw on
Golden
11
Age
by
books-
17 now.
yeah, pretty
Yeah,
close.
the Golden Age books are a little bit different. The cover art was 13 by 5 by 19. 19 by 5.
But don't forget these the pages aren't in the same proportion as a regular comic, are they?
No,
There's a more
These
square.
pages are larger, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're,
So
we're
what
talking
size,
about
would they have
golden.
been, what size would they originally been published as?
You're talking golden age size on this too, which is bigger
think-
than
yeah, Golden Age is
much bigger
bigger.
modern. Yeah.
I think they were the same size as your Conan, Buscema Conan's Russ. That
Right.
magazine's-
But the artwork size is only 12 by 18.
I would have thought the artwork was twice up.
I'd have thought it
I'm-
was twice up as
Yeah,
well.
I'm pretty sure it was twice up on this.
Yeah, they said it. Was it? I was looking into it, and they said that they use a twice up method, but they were given the artboard dimensions, which they're saying is 12 by 18, image area 10 by 15.
Right.
Let's see if we've got that.
Basically the same thing. And the cover art was 13 by 5 by 19.5. Cover of the artist editions 15 by 22, scanned directly from the original artwork. That's the IDW one.
13 by what was the cover?
13 by 19.
Yeah, 13 by 5 by 19 by 5.
Wow, that's a nice size piece of paper, that.
Is that close to A2?
Yeah, it's getting there, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that would be twice up.
Yeah. I think we'll all have to start working that size.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but how long would it bloody take? God, it's already
beautiful size.
it already
Yeah.
takes long enough at 1.5.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So if somebody else is saying that they are working around 150, is it basically a 1.5 up?
There's some fine lines on there. I just don't believe that.
Yeah, no, that definitely looks like a twice up to me.
Yeah.
But the the dimensions I was looking at, they don't fit.
Oh, come on here. I'm looking on YouTube.
Yeah, they're using 17 by 24 artboard.
There you go.
I just found somebody who was commenting on who has EC original art, and he's like, yeah, they're 17 by 24 artboard.
17 by 24.
Yep.
That's huge.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that's a big piece of artboard or paper, whatever they're using. Wow.
They had one of the stories pop up on Antiques Roadshow, and I'm looking on YouTube. They don't have the clip here of it, but the artwork was big. They had all 7 pages.
Wow.
Of one of the stories on display.
What did they get for that?
It was quite a while ago. I think they estimated it at 8,000, like 1,000 a page at that point.
Wow.
But that's not the price they're going to get today by any stretch. They'll get closer to 5,000 to 10,000 a page.
Yeah,
so it was a Bill Elder Mad story that they had, and they had all the artwork up on display so that you could see how big it was. But they don't have it here. So
definitely looks like it varied a little bit from artist to artist as well. Because I'm seeing Wally Wood, Jack Davis. A lot of them are using 15 by 22.
A lot of that could be later on in EC's print run too.
Yeah,
because the way that they worked, from the way I understand it, is they had the artboards sent to them lettered, and panel borders ruled it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, because if you're going to have people using different sizes for the same magazine, the lettering's going to be different, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you're not going to want to compensate and say, "Oh, this one's bigger. We'll do it the biggest point size." Mm-hmm. It's going to be a regular size. So
let's see.
Wow.
So Al Feldstein on Heritage Auctions Haunt of Fear cover.
Covers would even be larger.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the
probably
size
than the original art. Yeah, in the interior.
It sold for $144,000. It's Haunt of Fear cover number 4.
There's Sylvester Stallone up there, isn't he?
Yep.
Adrian!
Don't touch me.
Only about 30 years ahead of his time.
He went on that time machine with that
20.
kid. He went to Afghanistan.
24, 25 years ahead of its time, at least.
So this lady fills her clothes rather well.
She doesn't she? I like the second to last panel on the right. The way the shadow falls down from the backside is really good.
Yeah.
Very simple.
Yeah.
And yet you've got this beautifully detailed lamp right next to it. It's fantastic stuff.
For no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, just because he could.
Just because I can.
Wonderful
It's a lamp.
fireplace here. Yeah.
I'm not going to go to bed yet, so I'll just fill this lamp in.
Yeah, and he's thinking, I've got the space to do it. It's 14 feet wide, this artwork.
Yeah.
and all the detail on the fireplace behind them, on the grating and everything.
Yeah.
That's fantastic, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah, fantastic here.
Wow.
It's a little line work, little hatch work here.
Yeah.
Fantastic table.
It's fantastic.
It's great.
Who's this again, this artist?
Ingels.
Ingels.
Graham Ingels, yeah. INGELS.
Graham Ingels sounds like he should be in a rock band in the 70s, doesn't he?
It started signing his name Ghastly there towards the end.
Ghastly.
Yep.
Yep.
Look at that. This is good stuff, isn't it? Look at this.
Yeah, this stuff is great.
I just love his work.
He's definitely one of my favorite EC artists.
That no borders needed. Just drawing him dancing.
Oh no. No. He's pretending to be dead and they've thrown him to the hounds.
Yeah.
They're so hungry. Oh no! Oh,
Nom 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 nom.
They'd even tear a dead man to shreds, or even a man playing dead. Ah.
they must have been hungry, mustn't they, to do that? Yeah.
Carry this body. Just enough hint on the grass to see the texture. Don't have to go through and put everything in.
Yeah, this artwork is fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
with the fear. in her
Yeah.
face.
Oh no!
The fiend, the fiend. Steve, has it come back?
He's come back.
That's the thing with the EC stories. They always come back.
Oh,
Better.
And that's my story, kiddies. Stephen took good care of Edward. When Steve was finished, Eddie looked worse than he did. Huh?
so how has he managed to come back?
You look doubtful. Believe me, it's possible. I know, I saw him. Oh. And by the way, if you'd like a real photo of me, not a drawing, send a full 5x7 photograph as I actually appear. Read the old witches. What's that wiki? Witch? Niche.
Niche.
Old witch's niche in this issue.
Yeah.
It's got all the info. There you go.
Nice.
Looks like Johnny Craig again.
Yep.
Even did the Vault Keeper there.
Hmm.
The very strange mummy.
The very strange mummy as against the perfectly normal mummy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Again, look at the spot blacks in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it great? Look at this.
Lighting in this one is top notch.
That's because they're in a pit. They're in a cave here in the pyramid.
And the pendulum now.
Sarcophagus.
Excuse you.
We've got Indiana Jones here, haven't we?
Oh yeah.
With stuff trying to kill him on his way to get something. Like on with that mask thing he picks up and puts the stand on it.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, I saw this thing last night. Speaking of Indiana Jones, apparently, allegedly, must be true. It's on the internet.
Hey.
They wanted. I can't. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, they wanted Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck was
No,
supposed to be-
not
Right?
that.
Oh,
Not Indiana Jones. It just.
oh,
Let me say it was. Blade Runner. They wanted Ridley Scott wanted Dustin Hoffman.
no shit.
Yeah, to play Deckard. That was his first thing, and he actually sat with him, and they went through the script. And Dustin Hoffman wanted changes, and Dustin Hoffman probably said, "I've got to keep my haircut. I always have the same haircut." You know, can you imagine Blade Runner with Dustin Hoffman in?
No, I can't do that. I need to keep my same hair.
I can see.
No, you can't keep. No, we've got to change your haircut, Dustin.
At the end of it, he would have had to go, Rachel, instead of
Rachel!
Elaine.
Rachel!
Big
Just
boy.
wouldn't have had the same thing. No. They chose the right person in the end.
Oh,
Yeah,
listen,
it wouldn't have been the same for sure.
just well-run changes. Apparently, on Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid, they wanted Frank Sinatra and what's he called on the waterfront guy? What's he called?
Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando. Yeah. So could you imagine Frank Sinatra?
Yeah.
Could you imagine Frank Sinatra and Marlon Brando on top of that ridge saying he's going to drown? The fall will kill you. It wouldn't work, would it?
No.
Even at that point, the part was too physical for Marlon.
it just wouldn't fit, would he?
Yeah.
It's funny how so many of these things happen by accident and they end up being the right thing.
Yeah.
Like Tom Selleck, you said before.
Yeah.
He
It
must
just
be pissed off, mustn't he?
no, because I don't think it would have been as successful. He was great as Magnum.
Yeah.
You know, it worked, but he just would not have. I don't think he'd have carried off Indiana Jones. I don't think there'd have been another movie. I think it would have just been the one movie, and that would have been it.
Yeah.
But it's, you know,
It would have been like Richard Chamberlain playing Alan Quatermain in King Solomon's Mines. He does it once, you never hear from him again. Yeah.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
But you know, Harrison Ford, he had some magic about him.
Yeah,
Specifically to the parts that he played. It has to be said. He was chosen well.
Yep. It's like Casablanca, and Ronald Reagan was supposed to be the.
Was
Rick.
it?
Yeah.
It wouldn't have done it, would it?
They gave it to.
They gave it to Humphrey Bogart, was it?
Yeah, they tried to give it to George Raft. He wouldn't do it. He thought it was silly.
I've never seen it.
Humphrey. Oh, and that just goes right through the body right there. That's such a classic film for me. That and Maltese Falcon are just.
Oh, those are both great.
That's cinema to me right there. But the whole feel, especially around Rick, they took such a big chance. It was it was a low run production anyway. They were just kind of winging it as they were filming it to take the chance on Bogart at that point, because he had always played second string toughies up till that point. And here he comes in and plays Rick, and Rick is this big sympathetic character that was really well rounded, and you feel a lot for him in the end. The lovable rogue was the start of that. That it literally made his career. That movie.
Never seen it. I'll have to watch it one day.
Oh, such a great film. And it's still got so many fantastic touches, because Claude Rains is everybody really in that movie is phenomenal in it. And it was done, when you read about how they did it, it was done so on the fly. They were literally typing scenes on the set when they were shooting it. It was really a crazy production, and it's such a tight movie. Such a great story. It's amazing that they got what they did. Really a classic. That's why everybody loves it. And shot on such a shoestring too. When you find out the different camera tricks that they used in different shots, it's just hilarious. It's like Maltese Falcon. That's pretty close to a stage play. I think it was worked off of a stage play originally. There's only like 2 or 3 sets in the whole movie.
Wow.
But it's all great. Sidney Greenstreet and Peter Lorre's in it. Just phenomenal. Just great. But yeah, if you haven't seen Casablanca, you really need to watch it. It's really good.
Okay.
Classic noir.
Is that the clip you show when he gets his winnings from his gambling? Is that?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Rick. And Claude Rains plays the chief of police.
And do they play it again, Sam, in that film?
No, they play as time goes by.
Yeah, apparently he never said play it again, Sam.
No, he never said play it again,
silly.
Sam.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's
but that's what I mean. That scene where they're at the piano.
Yeah, Sam's in it.
Yeah. Looks like one to miss to me. I've made the right choice, I think.
I don't know. I personally think you'd really enjoy it.
If it was on, I'd watch it, but it's not on my TV, so I don't have Sky and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's been a staple on HBO Max ever since they started. It's always been up there. That and Wizard of Oz.
Yep.
Gone with the Wind. Up there.
Gone with the Wind's about 4 hours too long for me. Get to the point. I've got my life to get on with, you know. I always get as far as that the ball scene when they're dancing for 4 hours, and forget it.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And the Wizard of Oz. Oh my god. Anyway, folks, Enough of me.
Graham Ingels here, folks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ingels. Definitely not Wizard of Oz.
No Bogart. Here at all.
No little people.
This great guy. Well, I can't say that. There's probably some little people.
There could be lizard people. It is these.
Oh,
days.
little people.
Little and lizard people in here eventually, I'm sure.
Little lizard people.
Oh no, the mummy was a vampire. He's
Oh, what? 2 in 1. Bloody
Yes,
hell.
he's reading it on the wall. Captured while in the act of drinking blood. Oh no.
Oh, thank God, thank God.
Help, help.
Oh, that one didn't come back.
All right. Come up. Bring a yeah. I'm all right. Come up, bring a wooden stake with you. Oh, there's one handy here on the floor.
Convenient thought.
When Jim finally arrives at the ledge, Eve tells him the whole story. Soon, the crack of stone on wood fills the room at the end of the tunnel as Jim drives the wooden stake through the ancient vampire's heart. And he turns to dust. He's falling apart. It's turning to dust. Should be Eve. It's really been dead a long, long time. And so my little yarn ends. I hope you liked it. What? You still don't believe in vampires? Well, don't take my word for it. Go ask your mummy. Your mummy.
Ba-dum-tsh.
And now, why not read the old witch's tale? She's
They're pushing that photograph, aren't they?
subscription photo or info and tells you how to obtain a photo of me. You know. Get your photos. Get your photos. Two-fisted tails. Look at that Kurtzman cover.
Mm.
Looked at those a while back. Those great two-fisted tails.
Diminishing returns.
There we go. I'm not sure who this is. Is this Joe Orlando? This is Ingels here.
Yeah.
But I'm not
Might
sure
be
who this
Orlando,
is.
not positive.
It looks a bit like Marty Feldman.
He does, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, up here.
Well,
Ain't got
I'm
nobody loves me.
I'm not seeing a signature at all. Doesn't look like Cayman. If Charles was here, he could tell us who did this.
yeah, that guy could be played by Bruce Willis, couldn't he?
Daddy
Yeah.
Warbucks.
Got the chin.
Oh, it's called Beardsley again. Look at it, Beardsley.
Isn't that the guy from the front?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Mr. Beardsley. That was Peter.
This might be Feldstein then. I don't know who
If it's
did it.
Feldstein, I imagine it would say on the. Go back to the splash and see whether.
Yeah, you would think so, but I'm not seeing a signature on there at all.
No.
I know that the corner is Ingels and probably pasted in.
Yeah.
But that's definitely not who did the rest of this. Oh no, is that a signature there?
Hand drawn letter in there as well, Glenn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very nice.
Nope. Nope, I'm
Oh.
not seeing it. It's definitely not Cayman though. Look at some of the foreshortening doesn't quite work.
Give me one sec. Diminishing returns.
The story name, yeah, diminishing returns.
Yeah. They don't have
Different, almost dry brush here.
they don't have the
Real
artist listed.
hastily done. Look at the way they were inked back here.
Yeah.
Did I knock that?
That's okay.
Oh no!
That's not good.
Oh,
Chopped his head off.
Yeah.
yeah. Look at his underpants.
Look at this lamp.
It's
an
a
elephant's foot.
elephant's foot.
Elephant
Yeah,
foot.
that's a big lamp.
Oh, it was Ed Small.
His head is small, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's his only work for EC.
It's a shrunken head. Hagen's head.
Ed Small's only work for EC was about
Yep.
Small Ed.
Yep.
That's the universe talking to you.
Definitely.
The eyes are opening. It's staring at me.
Yeah, he was probably drawing. He's like, I feel too typecast.
Yeah. So what did the head do? I beat him on the ankle.
It's a ankle biter.
So the little head's rolling around, biting him on the ankle.
Yeah,
That-
grab the Achilles tendon.
That top right illustration's all wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just like
terrible,
what's
isn't it?
happened to him. It's
Yeah.
like this was right. I got to get this page out quick. They want it in the morning.
Well, that could be why nobody signed it
Yeah,
and why it's in the middle of the comic, too.
I like the way. Look on the floor. How horrible.
Could you imagine? Can you imagine finding a body like that and saying he's dead? His neck has been torn. Just lasted him from being attacked by a small ferocious animal. He wouldn't say that, would you? Think, oh, I'm going to be sick, wouldn't you?
Look at this in the box on the table. It's a shrunken head, as if it had just been unwrapped. It's a shrunken head. No, that couldn't have done it.
Look at the mouth. There's blood all over it.
Yeah. Fresh blood.
Beardsley's blood. Oh, no.
There was blood in the mouth of the Javard shrunken head. Beardsley's blood. How could a shrunken head, long dead, attack and kill a man, you ask? Well, why not take a trip up the
Pistaza.
River in eastern Ecuador to the Javard headhunters. Ask them. I'm sure they'll have an explanation. You'll lose your head over. Yeah. They'll have an explanation. You lose your head over. And now, if you feel up to it, go on to the Crypt Keeper. He's waiting. Yeah. Or great Jack Davis.
Oh, yeah.
Signature foot. The irony of death. Or this little line work, little brushwork, little cross hatching here. The lines here for the shadow.
Wow. Look at that thwack there.
Isn't that great?
Yeah. Bang. That's great, isn't it?
Whatever that is right out of him. That's
Is it a cigar? It's a
Yeah.
cigar, yeah.
broken in half, it looks like. I'm carrying him out. Probably going to feed him to the dogs. No, he's going to drop him into a molten
Oh, no.
molten metal vat. Suddenly, my God, look, someone falling. Yep, had enough of his crap. Look at that.
Wow. Is that line work, that shadow?
Yeah, yeah, that's all
Oh.
line work. Look at that. Just beautiful stuff. Cross hatching here. Try to get that contour in. Nice work.
That's a great angle as well on that second page, this middle section. Where is he putting his cigarette out
Yeah.
while he's
that's
exhaling the smoke? That's really good.
Yeah, it is. Goodbye, Jeff. I'm leaving you. Leaving you with everything. I'll get along. Yeah, sure. So long. Good riddance. Uh-oh.
Yes, Mr. Slag.
Of course, he's got a smelting business. He'd be called Mr. Slag, right?
Yeah.
I like the exhibit. Very nice. What's this? Yeah, get in. I'll show you how it works. Stop it. Stop it. It's closing. Please, Mr. Slag. I don't see
Oh,
any
no.
antics. Quickly open it. I can't. It's stuck. How horrible. Can't understand it. It just seemed to close by its own accord. Wait a minute. There's something. Yes, this is it. The two missing ingots were used in the construction of an Iron Maiden for the exhibit. That vat of molten metal that they threw the guy into got its revenge.
Oh, dear.
That's the end of my story, dear friends. I hope you got the point. Jeff did. Of course, it might have been an accident, the Iron Maiden closing, but then again, having been made of the ingots containing poor Mr. Kreber's remains, it might not have been, eh? Don't forget to head to the old witch niche for information on getting my photograph. Bye now. I'll see you next in my mag, Tales from the Crypt.
Oh, dear. Someone needs to come along and do a comics code and stop all this.
Yeah, really.
It's too good.
My goodness, I think the line work reminds me of Feldstein. Yep. PBR says, man, the amount of black on these pages must have been dripping wet with the amount of ink. Yeah, Dustin and Blade Runner, stop. It hurts my brain. And for our next segment, starring Glenn in What Grinds My Gears.
Well, everything. Tell you the truth. I never had any patience for anything or tolerance, and now I've got even less.
Happens.
You know what grinds my gears? Do you know what? People coming onto this show in the chat and using it as some kind of message system. That's what grinds my gears.
Yeah, we can do one more. We're at 1 and 13. There's Feldstein. Cover for number 9. Number 9. Couple kids in the cemetery watching a few grave diggers. Oh, amazing values. It's all watches and rings, though. No X-ray specs in sight. No $1.98. Oh, yeah, there is $1.98 there. $1.98 for that wristwatch.
I'm going to watch at the top left. Drop it, wet it, throw it. The submarine watch.
If it'll stick to a wall. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Another Ingels story. Look at that angle here on the bed. Is that a hand coming out of the cemetery? Almost looks like it. Old witch. All sorts of little skulls. This little planter. Look at that. Little watering can hanging over. Such great work. Look at it. She's holding on to the panel border here.
Yeah.
Just great.
I think my favorite Haunt of Fear story is in volume 3. Television terror.
3 is 12 through 17.
Yeah, it's in issue 17. So
Wart's so horrible. The kids.
That center, the first page, the center strip with the girl with the black hair,
Yeah.
reminds me of Stockard Channing in Grease.
Oh, yeah?
She plays Rizzo or somebody.
I don't know if that's a girl, though.
see this boy.
Could be a boy. I think it's a boy. I think that's this character here.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, there you go. Then it's still looks like Stockard Channing.
Yeah. It does in the face, absolutely. Yeah. Old man. Someone will rob your grave and steal the ring. Let them try. Just let them try. Hear that, Clem? The dirty old skin flint. Don't worry, Hank. Sydney just tipped us how to get what's rightfully ours. I'm gonna wait until he's dead and then dig up his body and steal his ring. That's gonna work. Look at this work.
It's fantastic, isn't it? I want to know how long it took him to do it. Wow.
Oh, man, there.
Yeah.
How great is that? With the hands coming over. And then this panel especially, just crazy.
Yeah. Look at that.
Little thin lines here. Working in.
Somebody who knows what they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
It's fabulous.
Shot here, too. Real nice. Always challenging himself, always drawing different stuff, trying different angles.
Yeah. What a great name, Titus Cranberry.
Yeah. Uncle Titus. Uncle Titus. Don't bother, boys. He can't hear you. He's dead. Next day, old Titus Cranberry buried in the town cemetery. Only 3 men came to pay their last respects. Clem and Hank, and the 2 nephews. Sydney, his lifelong legal advisor. Coffee.
What's this about the vinegar bottle?
Where are you seeing that? Oh, right here.
Yeah, but he says it on the center panel of the previous page. He says, first you've got to get an all empty vinegar bottle. Then you must fill it with graveyard stump water.
Huh.
And then he says, don't forget the bottle. So there's a clue there for something.
Yeah. Meet you 11:30 at the cemetery. Don't forget the empty vinegar bottle.
You know that if you look at just before you turn, if you look at the left-hand page, the bottom left, that face, right? That fantastic face. It just reminds me of, is it Ernest Borgnine in The Vikings just before he jumps into the pit?
Yeah.
When he gives him the sword and he cut his hand off Tony Curtis, isn't it? It's looked like Ernest Borgnine. I don't know whether you remember
Yeah,
that.
I could see that from the eye and the nose. Absolutely.
Yeah. I just wonder if this was out at the time. That was 1958, that Vikings.
Oh, it came later then. This is 51.
Oh, there you go.
Probably 52 at this point.
Right.
Nope, September, October of 51.
Right. Okay.
That was the cover date, so it was done earlier than that, mid 51.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at that. This is fantastic stuff.
These
Isn't it?
pages don't need color, you know?
Yeah.
They really don't. Look at the light work here. The lighting. Just phenomenal.
Did you get the vinegar bottle? There's a stump and it's got water. He's got it in the bottle.
Hold a hand over the gravestone and pour. Yeah, they're trying to get the stench of the stagnant stump water turns the boy's nostrils as Rudy pours it out onto the wart-afflicted hand. As the last drop runs off into the gravestone and down into the soft earth. There, it's done. Cripes, look. Terrified youngsters stared in horror as the dancing, flickering glow of light bobs among the gravestones. It's coming towards us. Let's hide. A couple other grave diggers. It's a couple of men. They got a shovel. Maybe they're ghosts. They're digging up old cranberry. I'm scared. They've struck the coffin. Golly, they're prying it open. Maybe if we run now. Suddenly a shrill scream shatters the silent blackness around them. It's not a very big scream. It's a little ah. PBR says, yep, just look up that frame from Viking movie. Looks just like him.
Yeah.
Sharp-eyed Glenn. Yeah. But he comes back from the grave. Yep. Oh, man. Again, lying right here.
Oh.
Here, too.
So he's covered himself over then? Yeah, back into his... Right, so he's not killed... Well, he's killed those two guys, but he's taken them in with him.
Yeah.
Wow.
The boys scramble from their hiding place and start across the mounds between headstones toward the rusty gate. Boy, the hermit was right. We certainly can see some strange things. Yeah, hey. What we saw tonight didn't really happen. It was all part of the witchery, wasn't it? Witchery, nothing. Look, after all the trouble we went to, I still got my warts.
Wow.
That's it, kiddies. Of course, the two men who tried to dig up old Titus's grave were Hank and Clem. Now they're in it. It wouldn't have done them much good if they had managed to steal the ring, though. It's just paste. You know how trustworthy legal advisors are. Well, the Vault Keeper's waiting to tell you his terror tale, so I'll turn you over to him. Then she goes, oh, by the way, get me a photo. Look at the witch's niche.
It's like YouTube now. You get an advert every 3 minutes.
Yeah. This is Joe Orlando, and he did sign it right there.
Yeah.
Forbidden fruit.
Wow.
Look at that tree. That little
Yeah,
witch.
it's like an alien, isn't it?
Yeah. It does. Looks like almost like a mouth there, a couple of eyes.
I like the way he's done his look at his trousers, the way they're shredded at the bottom. You can see his foot and his leg, his ankle. It's fantastic, isn't it?
The shirt's shredded too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because they're castaways.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Her dress is all scraped up as well.
Well, we don't mind that.
Yeah.
Miss Simon was safe. Sob. Ooh.
Look at the foliage here. Negative space there. Just enough. It's the remains of a fire, and someone is on this island.
Oh, God, Rita, my darling. Oh, my dearest. snug. He held her roughly 4 hours.
Yeah. Matt Black, afternoon and morning, everyone. Morning, Matt Black. Hope you're doing well. Looking at the Haunt of Fear, old EC Comics, 1951. September, October here, cover dated. A couple of castaways just landed on an island.
It looks like those footprints look like somebody with one leg was hopping.
Yeah. Footprints, maybe they're ours. No, see, they're straight out of the jungle. Circle the raft, then go back. Our friend, the one who built the fire. You two, get in your raft and get away from this island now. Who are you, really? A voice off camera. Never mind, just go, leave this horrible place. Go now. Of course, they don't believe him, so they go looking for him. Maybe after you've heard my story, you won't be so eager to eat this fruit. Will you listen? Uh-oh, must be the fruit's a problem.
It's the guy from the freighter and
The Black Freighter, yeah, from
top.
Yeah. In a week, it had grown worse, yet I could not stop eating the tasty fruit. Soon the ugly slime covered my whole body. My skin began to rot. Today, 6 months later, well, now you know why I won't let you see me. Probably natives fenced in this cursed tree. If they did, they must be near. Go. Find their island for your own sake. Hey, buddy, thanks for the tip. We're really not going, are we? Of course not, honey. That quack. Back there is off his rocker. Tonight when he's asleep, we'll come back. We'll come back and get him.
Look at that at the end again. He says, it's dissolving into a pool of pulsating, putrescent slime. Who says that?
How horrible.
Oh my God. This is mad. Oh dear.
They've already eaten the fruit.
Oh, they're going to die.
And so my story ends, and it is the end for Dick and Rita, kitties. Soon the little sores will begin to appear, and then we'll just use your imagination. But if you don't have an imagination and you'd like to see exactly what I look like, my photograph's available. Read the Old Witch's Niche next in this issue and find out how to get yours. Bye now. Don't forget, keep us stiff.
God, it's terrible.
Keep us stiff.
Oh dear.
Picture stories, Two-Fisted Tales again. So which is Mitch. Jack Kamen returns. The age-old story.
He's written it on the staircase there, the stairwell thing.
Oh, he has. Right there, yeah.
It's a graffiti.
New wrinkle in the age-old story. Back here. This line work here. The light lamp. Sweet. Harriet. It's pretty dismal, I guess, but at least we'll start our marriage with a roof over our heads. Oh, no, Mel, no. You said you loved me. Not that much, honey. Not enough for that. Uh-oh. She'll do anything for love, but she won't do that. Is that what you're saying?
Yep, I was waiting for that.
It's money I'm after now. Money and all the things it can buy. Like those plush penthouses up there, and cars and servants. It's a bit of an odd angle. She's leaning way back there. Just stand there. Come on down. Have a drink. But thank you. What about a nightcap at my place? Sounds all right to me. I like it. Oh, Henry, it's breathtaking. Hadn't taken very long after that. A few more evenings at his home, and Henry had proposed. I can give you everything, Harriet, all of this. Just say yes. Yes, Henry, I'll marry you. That'll be at my lab. If you want to call me. Harriet, goodbye, darling. At first, it's been exciting. New clothes, shopping sprees, jewelry, your own car. But after a while, Henry's age began to tell. Not tonight, Harriet. I had a hard day at the lab. No nightclub tonight. But Henry, there's a new show. You promised.
Not tonight, Josephine.
Yeah.
Forward stiff.
I'm young. I want to enjoy life instead of sit here night after night in this expensive barn. Well, darling, hello, baby. Mr. Yeah, I'll bet. Don't be angry, honey. Doing it for us. That's a laugh. I married him. Yeah. You're going to kill him, take his money. Dead serious, honey. Come here, you little she-devil. That night she began her insidious campaign. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
That's fantastic.
Look at the detail on the dress in the centre panel above as well.
Yeah.
Great folds.
Yeah. Didn't even get fed up. Henry, fed up. You're old. I have no security. What if I should suddenly die? What if you should suddenly die? My bonds, my stock, you can have them all. Just stay with me, darling. Don't leave me, please. I'm taking the morning train to Reno. You're useless to me now. I have nothing more to offer you. It's washed out and desperate.
Oh, yeah.
It's me, Harry. Stop clowning. Get out of here, you old hag. You're drunk. I'm gave her with one last drink, made her old.
Oh, what a great drawing. Look at that.
Ugh. One single tooth.
Stood there shocked. She couldn't understand it. She fumbled in her bag, pulled out a mirror. She stepped out into the light from the street lamp and looked at her face. Ah, hee hee hee.
You could
Henry decided that Harriet had to be taught a lesson, so he spiked her farewell drink with a hormone he discovered, an aging hormone. Right now, Henry's sitting in his plush apartment waiting for Harriet. Don't worry, kiddies. She'll be back. Remember, Henry loves her. We'll be able to tolerate her repulsive old face. Of course, she's not as disgusting as I am. No one could be. And if you'd like a real photo of me,
Yep, saw that coming.
I actually appear in this nauseating flesh. Yeah, you know the routine.
You know the drill. I'm gonna have to get going.
Is there no page numbers on this issue? No.
No, those did.
Says, man, Joe does some truly great work. I was never aware of him until you guys covered EC. Thank you so much for covering this. Oh, you're very welcome. We love doing this. Like I keep saying, Matt Black 1980 just Googled the issue number. What, did I miss one? So yeah, bought my first comic in years the other day. Sergeant York off eBay. It's in mint condition and cost 15p back in the day. Issue 345, October. Doesn't tell me the year though. He found the year. Year was 1980. 1980. Just Googled the issue number. Yep. And Matt says, I'm tempted to open it up just to see what adverts are in the comic. I got you. Yeah. All right, Allison, taking off.
Yeah, I gotta take off.
See you, Allison.
See ya.
Allison, please tell folks how they can find you.
Well, you can find me here with these fine, horrible gentlemen.
Yeah, there's nothing fine.
I sense the hesitation.
Yep. On Sundays. Yeah. Also, you can look to me when I can get back to my live streaming. As soon as I've fully recovered from my week of hell. I'll get back to live streaming hopefully on Mondays and Fridays very soon. I have comic books coming. Book got fully funded, so if anybody's still interested in it, I can probably hook you up with a copy.
Cool.
That's going everything. And Glenn did an amazing piece for it, as did Russ.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What time for my stuff? Usually I've been 3 p.m. Eastern time is typically when I try to stream. I may be changing up and going a little bit later.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll keep people posted with it. And I generally talk on social media, so yeah.
That says I'll pop in, say hi.
Oh, absolutely love it. All right. Well, I'll see you guys later.
Matt's
See you,
waving.
Allison.
See ya.
Yep. You take care.
You too.
See you soon.
Have a great guys.
Yep, you too. One more story.
Okay. Jack Davis.
She'll let you know. Streaming, pop in. Hi. Matt Black says, so that's 8 p.m. UK. Yep. Whatever time she gave you, it'd be 6 hours ahead for you.
5.
5 hours ahead? Oh, it's like
Yeah.
6. Right. 5 then. Oh, we're under daylight savings soon. So it'll be 6 again for a little bit. Yeah.
Well, I'm bound to mess it up. Well, usually
Gorilla's paw. Is that like the monkey's paw?
do. Yeah.
Great Jack Davis work here.
Yeah.
Right there's the signature. Yeah, looking in a shop. A little elephant.
Gorilla's paw.
It's great stuff.
I've come from a paw.
Yeah. Come from a paw. It's up to you if you want to buy it. It's just $25 without the chest. That's extra. That's what you'd buy it. $25 for that monstrosity? Not me, old man. Find yourself another sucker. Says, I wish you bought it. Says, So then you'll take it. Floyd stopped in his tracks at the old man's words. He stared down at the mummified gorilla paw. A strange feeling came over him. He lifted the dried extremity from the box and studied it. And there was something about it that fascinated him. You'll take it? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. It must have been crazy. I don't know what got into me. $25 for that horrible thing? Why did I do it? I wish I hadn't bought it. It's at the gorilla paw. It's covered by something. Looks like money. There's $25 here. Christ, I didn't put this dough in here. I wonder where. Suddenly magically appeared in his paw. A couple, not from that guy. He sells junk. He sells, you'll get sick. Oh, I don't feel so hot. Them dogs didn't agree with me. My stomach. You see? Wouldn't listen to me. I told you they were junk. I wish you didn't have a stomach. Then you wouldn't be hungry all the time.
Oh no!
Says,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Somebody swiped it.
The gorilla paw's gone. Somebody swiped it. Yeah.
Swiper, no swiping.
There's some strange things happening around here. I admit, get my $25 back, and then the paw's stolen. What do I care? Don't like anything anyway. Didn't like the thing anyway. So I'll be. Unless the gorilla paw's back at the bureau. Yeah, whoever swiped this thing got it all dirty. It's covered with, is that with Woody? Muddy stains.
Muddy stains, yeah.
Muddy stains. It looks as though, it says open up quick. It's Eddie. What's up, Eddie? You're white as a sheet. Floyd, it's Joe's dead. They found him in his room. It was horrible. What happened to him, Eddie? Tell me. I seen him. It was like he was attacked by an animal. His belly got ripped open and his guts. Freddie suddenly coughed and hurried into the lavatory. Floyd turned towards the bureau, his eyes wide open with horror. He opened the top drawer and stared at the stained gorilla paw. Freddie, you wouldn't remember yesterday when I wished Joe didn't have a stomach so he wouldn't be hungry anymore? Oh, no. Yes, sir. Yeah. That night, Floyd went to put the mummified gorilla paw in his pocket, went downtown to the curio shop. He entered. A dark, tall man greeted him. Yes, sir. What can I do for you this evening? Where's that old man? I want to see him. The man who used to own this shop, well, he's dead, choked to death 2 nights ago. Some petty thief murdered him for $25. Did you say murdered him for $25? Uh-oh. Now Floyd's in trouble. Those stains of the gorilla's paw, they're blood stains, Joe's blood. The thing is, don't move, buddy. This is a gun in my hand. I got a couple of bucks on me, mister. You can have them. Just don't shoot. Just hand over that wristwatch you're wearing that looks like it's worth something. Blasted, I don't mind the dough, but I wish I hadn't taken the watch. Good Lord, the monkey paw, it's gone. Says the next morning when Floyd woke, the monkey paw lay in its usual place on the bureau, and beside the stiff, hairy limb was the watch. Brought back my watch, and it's covered in blood. That gorilla paw is getting stuff done. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
It's crawling around on its own. Stop, I said. I wish you to stop. Oh, Lord. Won't you listen to me? It's doing what I first wished. Yeah, he gets a report over the radio that the guy was dead. Because my watch, the band is still buckled closed. The corners.
That's a weird drawing, that, isn't it? At the bottom.
Here,
When he's looking
yeah.
at, yeah. Sorry, go on, carry on.
He had to squeeze it in.
Yeah.
What it is. Yeah. His hand's been savagely ripped off at the wrist. The coroner's report says the hoodlum died of fright, not loss of blood. Police today have begun. This is my watch is still there. So let me speak to Eddie quick. Hello, Eddie. This is Floyd. Listen, gotta listen carefully. This paw does whatever I wish. This should I tell the cops? What? Don't be a fool, Floyd. If it's true, you're set. If you could wish for dough, plenty of dough, 10 grand, you can be rich. You'd be crazy to go to the cops. See, you're right, Eddie. Never thought of that. What a dope. I wish I had your brains. Uh-oh.
No! Ah!
Floyd hung up and turned to the paw. Good God, it's gone again.
So not only did it get
Where?
Eddie's brains, it took his brain out and put Eddie's in.
Yeah.
Oh
Good night.
dear.
And he brought it to him in a bag, too. Look at that.
Yeah. Well,
Lovely.
he's a good monkey, isn't he?
He's dragging a sack.
Cheeky monkey.
What in the world
It's so
could
that
it
he
be?
could walk, along, see his fingers walking.
Yeah.
In that panel, he's got hold of it. He's got hold of the bag with his finger and his thumb, and the other fingers are dragging the rest of the hand along. It's just one image, just brilliant.
Yeah.
It's
wish
just
I had your
fantastic.
brains.
Floating brain. Suddenly, Floyd felt the gorilla paw spring to his back and work his way up to his neck. The last thing Floyd remembered before everything went black was the excruciating pain in his head as though his skull were being crushed. Hey, Floyd got his last wish too. He did end up with Eddie's brains. Not that they could do much good. Well, it just shows you shouldn't blow your top over a good thing. Oh, by the way, keep an eye out for that gorilla paw. When you find it, you'll wish you hadn't. And don't forget to order your photo of me. Old Witch's Niche has all the info. Bye now. Well, I'll see you next in my mag, Tales from the Crypt. Yes. There you go. What great fun.
That was brilliant.
Remember, if you find a gorilla paw like that, just wish you hadn't.
Yeah.
That's it for that issue.
That's fantastic.
Next week, we'll pick it up with Haunt of Fear number 10. Look at that, another Feldstein cover. The zombie matador. Zombie bull. About to run the matador over. Crazy stuff, folks. Great stuff. It's Haunt of Fear number 10 next week. Be there with us then. We'll look for more Haunt of Fear. Great old EC stuff from 1951. Is that only 75 years old, 74 years old?
Yeah.
Still great material. Matt Black says, he says hi. Says, so that's 8 p.m. UK. Said that already. LOL. Yep. Says the bottom right frame looks like He-Man on crack. LOL. Yeah. Great. More Haunt of Fear next week, folks. Be with us on Friday for Comics by Night as we continue our look at the Fantastic Marvel Monster Bus. Lots of great Jack Kirby work. A little bit of Ditko, a little bit of Ayers or Atkins, Dan Atkins. I'm sure there'll be some Ayers in there eventually. That's on Friday, 5 a.m. Eastern Time, Comics by Night, folks. Hope to see you then. Russ, please tell folks how they can find you.
Hi there, yeah, you can find me at russleach.com. Sign up for that email list, and you'll find out when you can get your next copy of The Atlantean. If you didn't pick up a copy while we were Fund My Comic, you'll be able to get one over at Amazon or Barnes & Noble, or even over at Critical Blast's website directly. You can go to my pages, russleach.com/merch. All the links will be there once it's up and available. For those who backed the book, thank you very much. It's coming back from the printers next week, I believe, and will be out for post then. So there'll be an email soon out to everybody, out to all the backers, out to all the mailing list. So if you want to be part of that mailing list, find out what's coming up next for The Atlantean, check out russleach.com and sign up.
All right. Yep. Glenn, tell folks how they can find you.
Everywhere on the internet, mainly Amazon. Got 12 books up there, magazines, all kinds of things. You find me on eBay. One of my books is on eBay for 90 quid. I don't know who's going to buy that one. Anyway, you get it cheaper from me, folks. But yeah, just put my name in Google and lots of things come up. And you can also find me on Fund My Comic with a Hatch annotated book. And just have a look around. Yeah, lots of stuff.
Yeah. And folks, I've been your host, Randy Zimmerman. You can find my work with that Atlantean that Russ was talking about. Amazon, Barnes & Noble. We'll have another campaign up as soon as issue 4 is far enough along. Finishing up the script for that today, hopefully. And completely. And Russ is in the middle of doing the artwork now. So it's all looking really good. Can't wait for you to see it. Can't wait for you to see 3. Really proud of that one as well. So Matt Black says, Russ, I need to get all issues from you. How do I go about it signed as well, please?
Oh, I'll see if I've got stock here. Because if not, you're better off waiting for issue 4 campaign. But that is going to be a couple of months away. So let me see how much stock I've got.
Okay.
Glenn, you know Glenn, don't you? You're related, are you? You and Matt? Yeah,
Yes.
I'll let you know through Glenn.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. And again, folks, thanks a lot for stopping by. Deeply appreciate it. If you like this show, tell other folks you think that might enjoy this type of programming that we're here. We've been doing this for a couple of years. We've looked through a large variety of stuff. There's all sorts of things that we've taken a look at. More EC material, especially in back issues. Back episodes. We are archived over at the Comic Book Black Belt YouTube channel, the Randy Zim YouTube channel, and the Indie Comics Network YouTube channel, as well as a number of other places around the web. Just search for us wherever you find us, share us wherever you find us, hit that like button. Any kind of interaction with the program goes to help our algorithm and get to be seen by more folks. So please take a second, hit that like button. Doesn't cost you anything except a couple of seconds to do it. We deeply appreciate you doing so. We know the majority of our viewership's after the fact, and we deeply appreciate you guys too, or you folks, I should say in general. If there's anything that you want us to take a look at that we haven't already, please drop us a suggestion and we'll definitely take it under consideration. There is all sorts of great artwork yet to come, all sorts of great stuff to look at. We'll be doing this until we can't. And it's not like we get paid for it. If you want to thank us physically for doing this program, buy our books and give them a read. Deeply appreciate it if you did. So thanks again, everyone, for stopping by. Deeply appreciate you being here. More great stuff on the way. October is all horror work, monster stories, horror comics, a lot more to come. Then after that, we'll see what happens. So there'll always be more stuff to look at. Go out and visit your local retailer when you have a chance. You collect comics for a reason. So sometime if you're bummed out or specifically depressed at the world in general, escape. Take a look at the books that you've got on your shelf. Remind yourself why they're so great, and then share them with others. If there's a comic out there you especially enjoy, you go back in your collection and you reread it and you're reminded about how great it is, why don't you post that instead of trolling somebody or somebody else's, some corporate, stupid corporate decision.
Might pick up something like this. You never know.
You never know.
You never know what you might get.
How in the
Or
world you got that book?
the first issue of Captain Britain that wasn't
There you
in the
go.
old paper format
Yeah.
came with a little flying jet. You never know what you might get. What have I got done here? What's this? Oh, look, 2000 AD.
Annual.
It's an old one, an annual, 1980. Just go and buy stuff and read. It's good for you. It's good for the mind.
So much great stuff out there, folks, in so many different formats, so many ways to find it. So just go out there and enjoy some comics and then tell people what you found and whether or not you enjoyed that as well. Matt Black says, I will try to be more punctual next week. I blame my wife who finishes work at 2 p.m.
Never blame your wife.
Never blame your wife, man. Happy wife, happy
It's not
life.
a good no. It's not
Just
a good
remember
thing.
that.
It's not
It's
the
your
best
fault she
tactic.
finishes at 2 p.m.
It's your fault.
Your fault.
Yeah. It's all
Yeah.
your fault.
And tell her that. Sorry you had to finish at 2 o'clock. It's my fault.
See, we're old
That
enough
is the
to know better.
appropriate response.
We're old enough to know better, Matt. So yeah.
Just remember, Matt, it was always Martin's fault.
Bye, Reed. Remember, yeah. Well. Again, folks, take care.
See you later.
I think I said I'm your host, Randy Zimmerman. If you want to check me out, you can look for the Atlantean.
Oh, I've
If
got
you
one
want to
thing.
talk to me
One thing.
directly.
Look
You
at
can
this.
talk to me on Facebook.
Look at this. I found this. We were clearing out some boxes. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
Action
cool.
lettering.
Hand letters.
Set.
Rub-on lettering.
Oh,
If there's a little diamond for those people too young to remember this stuff. If you're still watching our cast here, look at that. Look, that's what you used to rub it on. Used to rub that on. Yeah. Rub it
Yeah,
on.
then you'd have to use a little rapidograph to patch in any cracks that you had in the lettering. Yeah.
Look at all those. Look at these.
Look at all those fonts.
Amazing. Look at those fonts.
What you're
I
rubbing on,
remember-
though, it's there. And that's
At
it.
design college, this was banned.
Oh,
You
Yeah,
weren't
that's-
allowed to have these.
that's
And
right.
if you were found with Letraset, you probably failed your project.
wow.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, it was like contraband.
The thing you learn about that letter set, applying letter set, I found was about kerning
Hmm.
and you tracking
Spacing,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Spacing.
yeah,
You gotta,
yeah.
you really have to,
Nobody
work-
knows anything about it anymore.
No,
It's
They
two
don't know what
clicks.
it is.
It's just all automatic. It's all done for you, but it doesn't
Two-
mean it's right.
Yeah, 2 click and grabs on Photoshop. You got it right there. Yeah.
Mm. There you go.
Again, everybody, take care.
See ya.
you soon. Matt Black says, going out the door. It's a love to hate coming on here. It always inspires me to buy things I can't afford. Ha ha. Yeah. Well, you should have seen the collection I passed on yesterday. This lady looking to sell, I think it was her dad's Tarzan collection
Yeah, I
out of
saw those.
out
Yeah.
of Liverpool. Holy crap. All of them books were top notch. Good.
I've told her to get in touch with me. I don't know what's happening yet.
Yeah.
I'm only because
There was a whole.
I'm only 35 minutes away from Liverpool.
There were a whole bunch of people going on. They're going, oh no, that one's $100 and that one's $50, and you ought to put them all on eBay. So she got lots of advice.
I'll give her 20 quid from them.
Yeah,
They don't go. This one's worthless. No, you don't. I'll give you a tenner for it.
you don't want that one.
Those Hogarth books alone are, anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Again,
See
take
ya.
care, everyone. We'll see you soon.
See ya. Das Vidania.
Buy our comics, buy alternative and independent comics, especially ours. Leave this business in better shape than what you found it, hopefully. We'll see you on our way out the door. I want to leave you with the immortal words of one Groucho Marx, who said, I intend to live forever or die trying.
Mhm.
Here we go. Take care, everybody. See you soon.
See ya.
I hope. See you on the next one.
Appalachian word of the day. The word of the day is aorta. Man, there's a lot of trash on the side of the road. Aorta pick it up or something.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
In the time before Atlantis sank, when the lands of this world were savage and untamed, one man would claim his destiny, seizing his place as a king. After defending his throne and learning the devastating truth of the Serpent Kingdom and its deadly cults, King Kull in his right hand ruled the Spear Slayer, make a solemn vow to hunt down and destroy the hidden empire of these serpent demons. These are the tales of those journeys. This is the Atlantean. Tales inspired by the brilliance of Robert E. Howard, featuring his first barbarian characters as introduced in the pages of his classic tale, The Shadow Kingdom. Each volume contains beautifully painted covers and around 50 pages of original black and white art and story, featuring classic sword and sorcery adventures you don't want to miss. Join us on these epic adventures and sign up now for news with the email list at russleach.com. Bring your axe and prepare for battle.
How can he close me up? On what ground?
I'm shocked to find that gambling is going on in here.
You're winning, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. Everybody out at once.
Oh, it was there. Let's try
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.